What's going on, guys? Mr. Bazy here, and today we're going to be playing some more Crusaders of the Lost Idols today on the Valentine's Day event, or Mercy's Mixup. I think that's what it is. Mercy's Mixup, something like that. We have 3,092 hearts so far. I just pretty much have been just grinding this. I started it, so I'd have some money to start with, of course. We've got some more epic golden gear. Let's check this out before we even get this started here. Increases the effect of Rocky the Rockstar's Groupie's ability by 600%. Goldie. That's quite the description. But anyway, of course, as usual, we will be buying some chests. We do have that last one that I want to just kind of open right now because, you know, why not, right? Let's go ahead and open it. We do have this. There we are. Let's see what we get. I know this from the previous event, but we're going to start off like this, see what we get for our guys. Hopefully we get the rare, or what is it, the epic version of the teeth thing. Come on now. You gotta be kidding me. Silver amulet. Is luck on our side? No, we have a DeLorean. That's okay. Luck is kind of on our side. What about this? We'll open this one too. Might as well open this one. Silver ring. Time turner. Cool. I'll take it. Rush. I love those things. More DeLoreans. I love it. And whatever that is. It's brand new. That's all I know about it. But either way, it's kind of funny because we've had these for like ever. I have not done them at all. It's been a while since I've done the daily challenges. I should be doing them because you get some good rubies for that. I could be getting a bunch of free jeweled chests, but I am not doing that whatsoever. I have to start doing that again. Anyway, so we're picking it up once again with this one. I didn't even look at his debuff. I just kind of started this. Whoa, that background looks sick. Periodically deafens Crusaders next to Rocky the Rockstar, temporarily reducing their DPS by 50%. He deafens them? That doesn't sound healthy at all. Oh, it's a heart. Cool. So yeah, this formation looks minimalistic. Like it doesn't have, like, there's too much. Oh, the little kid's deafened. You're still lonely? Read some steamy romance novels. That's always what the very first one is always going to be about. Like, you know, what's it called? Reading these. What were those? What were those things? They didn't look too good. Where am I right now? Books. That's it. You're going to take a chance and ask out your crush. Find a poem that'll make them fall for you. I wish it was that easy. You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes it can be. Who knows, man? If you're really good with words. But anyway, I don't think we're going to find some really good poems in these kind of books. These kind of poems look, I don't know, they look a bit questionable if they're coming out of books like that. Books with teeth? I don't know about that. So yeah, as we get kicked off here, I want you guys to let me know. Valentine's Day, of course, is tomorrow. Let me know, you know, do you guys like Valentine's Day? Do you have a special someone to spend the day with? You know, what are your feelings towards Valentine's Day? Because, you know, I only recently got someone to actually, you know, celebrate Valentine's Day with, but before then, you know, I understand Valentine's Day can be kind of depressing for people that I guess don't have that. But see, the thing is, like, when I didn't have, you know, a girlfriend or anybody really special to spend it with, the day was just, for me, it was just kind of like a celebration of love in general. You know, I mean, I usually just took the day to enjoy and celebrate myself. You know what I mean? Not in like a egotistical, like, I don't know, what is it? Whatever that, the N word is that, you got a match. Get ready for your date by exercising your monster defeating abilities. That is not how they looked in their profile picture. Make some excuse and get out of there. Oh my god. That's messed up, getting catfished. Damn. Oh! That is, okay, yeah, I definitely would not have clicked, okay on that date if it looked like that. Jeez, man. I mean, no offense, but holy crap. I'm not into the whole troll thing. So yeah, essentially it was just like I just celebrated myself on those days, you know, just enjoyed life and everything and treated myself, you know what I mean? Because, you know, at the time there was nobody else to really celebrate with except for yourself, and that's not really a bad thing, you know what I mean? Everyone out there should, to an extent, love their self. You know, you shouldn't be like over the top, like, like literally like crazy about yourself, but I mean, yeah, you should love who you are, you know what I mean? I also really like that they increased the ratio and the time in which you get the heart candies. I'm pretty sure they increased that. It seems like they're popping up a lot more frequently, which is nice because that means you'll be able to do more of the event. You'll be able to do more free plays. You're not sure if this is how it's supposed to work. Defeat the cauldron and see what happens. Well, wait, what? The cauldron came up. Whoa, this is awesome. This background looks so cool. But why did the cauldron come alive? This isn't right. Instead of a love potion, you created a love portal. Damn, autocorrect. All right. Anti-Cupid, that's great. Rosaline, Baby Cupid, Flying Devil. Wait, what? This is pretty cool, I gotta admit. We're in like a different universe where love is the opposite. Everything hates it. I don't know. Anti-Cupid, that doesn't sound friendly. Better make the best of this. Collect some portal plasma from the walls of the portal on your way through it. That sounds safe. That sounds like something you could just stuff in your pocket. It seems this portal feeds off of your emotions. Collect some broken hearts. Aw. But we didn't, I mean, we only had one bad date. Why did that troll break our heart? Why did we allow that to happen? Did you really find a meaningful connection when you met the troll? I don't know, man. I'm just saying, you can do what you want. All right, who are we? Who's dating who? Is it the rock star? Come on, man. Come on, don't you have like groupies or something? You're gonna settle for the troll? These wisps seem overly aggressive. I thought this was a love portal, not a war portal. That's what I was gonna say, man. This place is weird. This place is not normal. I mean, you can kind of judge that by the background, but either way, you know. I don't know, lust, that doesn't seem overly aggressive. I mean, never mind, you can be overly aggressive. You can be especially like seduction. I don't know how you can whisper aggressively. I can see how you can lust aggressively and seduce aggressively, but whispering aggressively, like you're shouting while you're whispering, like, I hate you, or something. I don't know, man. What was that? This portal takes some things too literally. Defeat the broken human heart. Delicious. That's what I wanted. On this fine Saturday. That's what I wanted. A nice, delicious, actual broken heart. Man, this is like a struggle bus day. Like, this is like Valentine's Day. In most scenarios, it's supposed to be a good day. Like, just in general, like, take the day off, enjoy yourself or whatever, whether you have another person or not. But we are struggling. Not only are we having real world problems here, struggling getting our phone out of our pocket and not remembering the lock code, but we're in a parallel universe where apparently nothing really loves anything. It just tries to kill me. Hey, these monsters are pretty cute. Swipe them right. If you think. All right. If this place existed in real life. Oh my goodness. Holy crow. It's a whole land made out of candy. Grab some for later. Are you kidding? I would just live here, man. I mean, it's mad unhealthy, but this place would be insane. What is that? Oh, you're a cutie. That's cute. I like that. Oh my god, the road is made of cookies. The grass is made of what looks like that sugary thing, like pixie stick dust. There's gum drops on the side with lollipops, and the outer edges are chocolate syrup with ice cream glaciers? You've got to be kidding me. Collect enough chocolates to fill a heart-filled box. Oh my god, this place is so great. Alright, what's this? Oh, this is like the Candy Kingdom from Amazing World of... Or not Amazing World, what am I talking about? Adventure Time. God, I love Adventure Time. It's such a good show. Does anyone else watch Adventure Time? That show is really freaking good, man. I like that show. I also like regular show, but I like Adventure Time a bit more. The local denizens don't seem too happy that you're taking their chocolates. Show 'em who's boss. Why do all the townspeople look like mob members? They're all mob members made of candy. You start finding invitations to a Valentine's party on the monsters you kill. Collect a bunch just to be sure. That's messed up, man. You get invited to it like a really fancy party and just get sliced up. Just get completely crossed off the list for your invitation. We do need 7.52 billion for that though. It's a trap. A big box of chocolates is trying to take you out. This is gonna fall on me. Man, we can. That wasn't. I thought that was gonna be huge. It looked like a normal character. Man, we could have eaten that no problem. Turns out the box of chocolates was the local mob boss. See, I told you. Fight off the remaining mobsters. No problem. The freed citizens are showering you with flowers and gifts as thanks. Collect some of the roses. But wait, the freed citizens, as they're running out of the town that they were previously enslaved in, they're getting crossed off. What? Wait, this isn't good. We need to just let them run by. Why are we taking these guys out? Look, Gummer, Hirsch, Fruity, Smoothie. These guys sound so nice, but we're just slicing them up like no big deal. Friggin' Lumberjack, electrified. Hold on, his electrified super friggin' sharp axe is just laying waste to these candy guys. Oh man, that's terrible. Ow! You pricked your finger on the rose thorns. Take out your anger on the local monsters. See what I mean? These are nice people. These are nice people, and we're just I mean, come on. You know, we're literally just decimating the town people. We came in. Okay, let's just roll through this here. We came in, we conquered, we saved them, and then we were like, like our bloodthirst was too strong or something. We just kept going. We didn't care. That's crazy. All right, make sure nobody else will ever feel your pain. Clippers to clip all the thorns off the roses. Okay, well, that's reasonable. Except we're still taking the townspeople out. And all these townspeople seem to have clippers on them. Because that's normal. There's not even grass. There's no grasses or bushes. There's candy. Why do you need clippers? Why is this here in this kind of universe? Why was this even invented in this kind of universe? Anyway, let's stop speculating and buy this. The leader of the sentient rose people isn't too happy with you. This place is weird. Oh, no, oh, you're just now realizing that? Whoa. Mignon, like, caught me off guard. You've made your way to the top. Now topple the oligarchy and free the candies. Everyone's dead, though, by this point. You know what I'm saying? We just took out the king, but in the process of taking out the king, everyone's gone. What is this? The candy people didn't appreciate you killing their monarch and have banished you back to the real world. Thank God. And our first order of business is to take out these people that are apparently in love with us. They're in love with us. Why are we doing this? Stop. Come on, man. We're not gonna have any dates left. There's gonna be nobody left for us. All these people. We were upset that we couldn't find a date. We were so desperate we dated a troll. And then when we finally get some nice, enjoyable actual people that are interested in us, we would cut them down. I guess all lumberjack needs is his blade, and this guy, all he needs is his guitar, and he needs his football, and he needs his mane, and this guy needs his oil so he can walk, and she needs her laser gun, and he needs his breadstick, and he needs his pipe, and this dude needs his weird looks. Apparently you have a secret admirer as you keep finding these steamy little notes. Oh my. Oh, they're actually steaming notes. That's funny. This party is way too busy. Thin the crowd a bit so you have a better chance of finding your secret admirer. Oh my. Alright, well, that's a good strategy because, you never know if you're going to cut down the secret admirer, but... you'll never find them wandering around like this. Stand in one place and let fate bring them to you. See, that's a better plan. That's a better plan because they know who you are. The secret admirer knows who you are. Your secret admirer has revealed themselves. Unfortunately, it seems like they want to murder you. Sweet! Oh, jeez. Who are you? I gotta slow that down. That was a bit weird. Flirt with some monsters, and by flirt, I mean kill. Can I get you a drink? Now you're working it. Collect some phone numbers. All right, now we're in business, people. Now we're in business. After slaying many first of all, after being in being, I guess, somewhere like a castle, and then opening up a portal to another dimension, and traveling amongst that universe for a while, slaying monsters, popping back into reality, slaying people, then slaying more monsters that apparently came through the portal, and taking out your secret admirer, who happened to be some weirdo from what it looked like. I didn't quite get a good glance. Now we're mingling. Now we're mingling amongst actual people and working it. I'm liking this. We're off to a great start. This is the best Valentine's Day ever. I mean, seriously. Oh, everyone's affected by this. What's going on? It's time to defeat loneliness once and for all, and I do mean that literally. I missed it. Man. I always miss it. I'm gonna have to pay attention at level 100. Get distracted by an online dating site. Find your credit card to buy a premium account. That ain't good. That's never good. Jeez, oh my god. Are you kidding? Look at the credit cards, guys. Look at what the credit card is called. Bankity Bank. That's the credit card. Look, I'll show you. Bankity Bank. That must be a prestigious bank, man. It took them a long time to come up with their name. We're also not going to bother putting anybody in the slot because, essentially, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. We're getting such a massive boost. There's no point in putting anyone next to this chick or even filling up the squad fully. We are almost. I mean, technically speaking, we don't have a full heart. So you could technically say we have a broken heart. But that's a bad joke. Let's see if it's divided, right? Let's just try it, right? Let's just put it right there and see what happens. It's probably gonna be. I think it's gonna be less. I think it'll actually end up being less. She's actually more. Wow, didn't expect that. Oh, he might be better now. Look at this. He's in the quintillions now. Look at that. He's still better. And I'm gonna plop him right there. Boom. What happened? Why is this guy here? You shouldn't be here. Oh, so he does get a boost. He does actually get a boost. Oh, so actually, no, that's right. She's actually better because look, Okay, so essentially, right, look at this. She boosts him by, not only, okay, that's 20% increase. First of all, 20% increase, okay? Just because of her skill. Then, she's 50% for anyone next to her. Where's this? Come on. For anyone next to her, it's 50% more. When she's in front of Groglock, his item will receive his abilities by 100%. Okay? So, essentially, it's 170% increase, and he's only getting deducted, what? 225, about what, like 12, right? 12.5? And she's doing 175% increase. You know, so that's like, roughly 60%, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and put, I don't know why I don't have Jack-o'-lantern in here. Jack-o'-lantern should be right in here because, he's gonna give me more gold. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of that. My God, that's like one of those moments where you're just like, seriously. Oh, I also forgot about Queen Series thing. I didn't level her up at all, pretty much. Man, I'm struggle busting it today, hardcore, guys. Oh my God, look at this. Bam, 118,000 now. Wow, man. It's not like I really needed it. I mean, we've still been, one-hitting these guys every single time since the beginning. So it's not like I really needed it whatsoever. But who cares? I still want to see those high numbers. Anyway, I'm paying attention. I'm going to see this boss. I'm slowing it down here too because I know he's going to die quick. So then that way I can actually see it in editing too. So we're slowing it down, right? What was that? Jeez, man. Is that my cat? It's time to defeat loneliness once and for all, and I do mean that literally. Well, why did loneliness look like a cat? That's pretty messed up. Cats aren't lonely. My cat loves me, man. What the heck? Well, if it was a cat, it looked kind of like one. But anyway, so we did get to 100. We're just going to get to 105 in the traditional fashion of, I guess, the way we do Crusaders on the channel, to get that last chest because we're so darn close. But yeah. The next time we're going to be moving on, I'll just pick it up after I reset and show you that little, basically the screen where we're entering the next event because I want to see what the next character is and what the debuff is and everything. So yeah, we'll pick it up there. All right, so I splurged a little bit, okay, before we jump back to the actual, the next part of it where I said I was going to do the reset. I splurged a little bit, went to 110, not going to go any further, but, just to get that extra silver chest. But I wanted to bring this to your attention, okay? I was really bagging on Drizzle. But then again, I knew she was good, but I knew she was also very situational, which she still is. She still is very situational, but I was able to actually use her here, which is great because we're going to be doing this for a couple days. And also, okay, I just wanted to say, she looks so BA in the front like that. Like, if there's anybody that I would want in the front row, it's her, and maybe the lumberjack. Maybe if the lumberjack had his physical character's axe replaced by this one, then I'd be like, yeah, definitely. Or maybe if he had a different outfit too, then maybe he wouldn't be the lumberjack. He's still a lumberjack at heart, but maybe he wouldn't look like a lumberjack. He would look cool. But anyway, she looks awesome. Okay, that's a fear factor right there, having her in the front. I know I'm thinking too much into this, but that's a fear factor right there, having her in the front. And all these enemies running into her because she looks mean. And she's dual wielding like skimmies. That's pretty BA, man. That's pretty BA, I gotta admit. Let's go ahead and recruit Sally the Succubus. Sally the Succubus. Okay then, man. Okay. Some seduce me stuff happening here on Crusaders. If you're a follower of that series, you know what I'm talking about. Beat area 100 with Sally and some friends taking up 3 slots. Dang, Sally. Complete recruit Rocky the Rockstar. Okay, we got that. Cost 700 candies hearts to start. Sally and 2 other succubi take up slots in the formation. If any of the succubi die, you wipe and go back to. Well, that's not really a. Oh, they're front row too. That's fantastic. But we only have to get to area 100. That's not too bad. Now that must be. I gotta admit, that's probably really stressful for anyone who's new to the game jumping into this, because that would suck. Literally suck. One succubus dies. You wipe out and go back to that level 1 or 1 level. That's crazy, man. All right, with that being said, definitely make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved. If you did enjoy, please consider sharing the video as well, whether it's like Facebook, Twitter, any social media really, or even word of mouth with your friends. It's really cool too as well. Of course, it directly helps me and the community and is greatly appreciated. If you want to become a Sage in training, make sure you subscribe today. And as always, this has been Mr. Basie, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video. guys.